Hey out there, welcome back to The Bridge, Section Nerdy One, the Star Trek arm here of the Nerd Network. It's me and John. We're sans Jonathan again this week and probably next week too, but he'll be back for the
Oh,
remainder of the season. Yeah,
oh, that's too bad.
he's got some other commitments, but
I understand.
he'll be back in starting episode 6. But we're here to talk episode 5 and react to Open Source of season 5 of For All Mankind. Think about the episode 4, season 5. John, last episode made me cry, but Ed's gone and a little piece.
What are you talking about? You're Ed Killer. I mean, come on.
Just because I want his character gone doesn't mean it didn't affect me.
No, I know.
Huh?
No, I saw a good little behind the scenes thing with him. It's only like a minute and a half long. It's running on YouTube about his final scene shooting and it was really nice. It was pretty cool. They talked to a couple of the cast members and talked to him, and it was a good send off. I have mixed feelings about that. In some ways, his time was past, and I mean, it would be like having Apollo astronauts up there right now. Now I know we did have an Apollo astronaut go up on a shuttle mission, but that's also now 15 years ago plus.
Are you talking about John Glenn?
Yeah.
Bro, that was like 25 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. So it was even further back. So
I was in maximum middle school. So it was 25
there you
years
go.
ago. I
mean, again, it's not to say, and obviously he was quite a bit older and it was a different situation altogether. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where they go, since he was kind of the anchor of the show one way or the other. And be interesting to see how that force of nature gets transferred to others in the group.
Agreed. Force of nature, my ass. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. You didn't hear that at all, did you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways, we're gonna get
to okay. When you started, my face went crazy because the volume was way too high in my ear, and I was just like,
"Welcome to Star Trek." All right, guys, we're gonna get to a reaction. If you're new to the channel, thanks for hopping in. Here we go. All right, hey, if you're returning here to the network, you know the drill. But if you're brand new, our faces will be here on the left. Timestamp and episode title are on the right. Go ahead and cue up at the very beginning right now. I don't have any commercials.
I don't either. Although, to be fair, if you're a regular watcher of the channel, you know that the drill is that you don't know the drill. It changes from week to week. So,
for whatever reason, Apple has decided to do random dancing at the start of every damn episode. So if you have a commercial, good luck figuring it out. We are starting at the very beginning, a blank screen, pretty sure right before the Apple logo. Yes, right before the Apple logo. So go ahead and cue up. John, you good?
I'm good.
We're going to go on a 3, 2, 1, go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
And as usual, mine lagged by like a second before it actually started. Are you on the shot of him through the portal?
I was.
Oh, and now the doctor.
Yeah, I'm now on night vision.
I'm telling you.
I can't wait to see this thing fly again. Because it hasn't flown since season 3, right?
No. Could you bring your timestamp back up?
Yeah, he just for every moment.
Another few moments here to make sure that we're in line. There we go. Should have like the Sony logo up right now.
No, I got a picture of Ed and little dude.
All right, now I've got him looking at a book. The
Yes,
sand. Okay.
the sand pebbles. Yep.
Mm.
They do such a great job in the show with the aging. The de-aging,
Mm.
not so much, but the aging, good lord. Oh, it's Purple Heart. What she's saying, bro, is he did.
Because there's always other TV shows to be in.
Yeah. Aw, a shrine for the Mars douchebag.
Aw.
Oh, he had an alcohol named after him. Oh, it's not just a shrine, it's a whole damn hallway. Red Rock Bodega.
Valley Electronics. I like it.
Man, the soundtrack in this show does the work.
Yeah, it does. I saw something on Reddit the other day about somebody hoping that they put out a specific piece of music from way back in episode 10 of the first season. And they had a little clip of the video of it. And it was just, I totally agree. It, it needed to be released at some point.
Yeah.
And, that's funny. Back after 9/11, there were, the in New York, there were the areas put up for the people that had passed or were missing or whatever.
Yeah.
And Ronald D. Moore put that um, uh, into Battlestar Galactica. They had a hallway in the on the Galactica that became a shrine and a place for people. This kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
That's cool. Camp Pendleton, U.S. Marine Corps. If we're getting a flashback to like Ed Baldwin's youth, because we kind of already did that.
Hmm.
No, the views is current. Okay.
Oh, is that a young version of the constable, the
I
woman?
think. Yeah, I think so.
Hmm. Whoa.
Oh, oh. Whose kid is this? Like, oh, but who's the mother?
Wait, Daniel Stevens, Danny.
Gordon,
That's
Gordon and Tracy's son that had sex with Karen that died on Mars by
yeah.
suicide because they isolated him to the Korean capsule. Be gone with him. I feel like I remember his girlfriend being pregnant and then not telling him. Oh, it's the
Oh,
plaque.
become in peace for all mankind. It was the plaque that was supposed to go up that in our
Go to the
version went
moon.
up, and
Yeah.
then they didn't because it didn't go to the moon. Oh, I love it. She does
You know,
too.
why am I crying for Ed Baldwin again? Fuck that guy. Yeah. This kid is not ready for professional office. Welcome to Helios, Alex. That's creepy. Oh, hey, it's the big damn hotel thing. Oh, hey, she's already here. She doesn't like this at all.
That is so funny.
You know you're rich when you could just walk onto a brand new planet with no luggage in hand.
Yeah. Hey, it's an Apple keyboard
And a damn
and an Apple mouse. New guy.
Wacky. That's cool.
Wow.
I like it. Ain't gonna work, but I like it. Has he not seen that yet?
Apparently, he is not.
It's like if you built this like silo type thing.
Yeah, true.
Let me translate.
Clearly.
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia. If you look at the model on the wall, It
Hmm.
looks like the smaller circle is like 80% farmland. The bigger circle is like 80% just a big ass forest. And the
Mm.
city is in the little part where they overlap, which I think is brilliant because it creates its own oxygen. The issue is soil. You can't create arable soil. That's what the issue was with the expanse is they always had to ship soil in from either Earth or I think it's Ganymede or Europa, one of the two Jupiter moons, one of those two Jupiter
Mm.
moons, because there was no other place in the solar system that had arable, non-toxic soil.
It's
Have you
also the
watched The
issue in.
Expanse?
I haven't. I need to.
We're gonna watch that after this is done.
There's also the issue in The Martian too.
Yes, yeah, that's the one I'm pointing out. Is that's how I know Mars soil can't be used, and now I know that the only ones that are, yeah, yeah. Anyways, that, yep. Yeah, she's definitely Danny Stevens' kid. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think she was pregnant when he committed suicide,
Mm.
or the baby had just been born. Get it, girls. She ain't wrong. Hmm. Yep. Mm. Oh, 14 shots later.
I was going to say.
Huh? Huh, huh, huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh, it's true.
He might be taller because of the gravity.
Or two.
I love hungover Elena.
So I was thinking it was the peace officer. Clearly, it's not because this
No, it's
is
not. It's
apparently
Danny Stevens'
happening.
daughter.
Yeah. Well, Danny Stevens' daughter could have been the police officer.
No, she's at least 40.
Yeah, that's true.
He would be probably about 40 right now, I think, because they died in the 90s or the 80s. I think they died in the 80s. So he would be about 40 right now, or a little older than that, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Danielle Poole. Why does she sound a lot more southern than she used to? It's time for Mama Danielle to school you.
Because his dad was an astronaut.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the granddaughter.
Aw. I love that she is being an anchor back here at home.
Yeah. Nah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Huh. So the collapse of the Soviet Union is happening just 20
Differently
years
and then
later. Yeah.
later.
Or 30 years later.
Oh, yeah. He was definitely in on it.
Yep.
Hmm.
Turn the page.
Hmm. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, you should not tear it down.
Well, now we got a plot device for the new show.
Yeah. Well, we'll see that scene in Star City. I don't understand what her meaning is because I hate subtitles because I can't focus on what's actually being said when I'm trying to read and experience a scene too. It takes me out of it.
Hmm.
I really hope Star City is not all in Russian.
Hmm.
Uh, I like using just the straight up Mars bedrock as
Yeah. I was just starting to think that's awesome that they could get to a point where they could make that airtight enough.
I forgot that his little office is built into the side of a cliff overlooking the whole complex.
Wow. Imagine.
I wish.
Whew.
See the design in the
Mm-hmm.
background? It's cool. To defeat the Huns.
Yeah. This would be bad.
I thought Titan was the moon of Jupiter.
It is.
Then why did he say sucked into Saturn?
Because it would kind of bounce off of it and keep going and go straight into Saturn.
Well, yeah, but Saturn's so damn far. I don't know. That's a bland ass office.
Yeah.
Ha!
Fair.
Okay, he's a little much.
Hmm.
What's L3? Ha! That's a no, dude.
That's funny. That hmm.
Hmm. Eh. But no, seriously.
Yeah. Almost.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Okay, so who is that?
I do not know.
I mean, I'm assuming it's mom.
Oh, it's that asshole.
Uh,
Got it. I do not like him, Sam I am.
you knew that that's who that was. That was his father, her father.
Yeah, it's Danny
Danny.
Stevens.
Okay.
Not a fan of the guy. Tis not.
Hmm.
He did just randomly assault 3 Marines. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Hmm.
I mean, she ain't wrong.
Well, Helios can't be all bad because they're allowed to use Apple computers.
Uh,
Mm.
he just jumped onto her computer.
Yep. All right, Ed Baldwin.
Then, I mean, I think problem number one here is she didn't lock her computer,
Yeah. Oh.
but she still denied. Okay.
Ah, he just hacked her computer.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely going to get caught.
Oh, 100%. Replacement of Mars personnel and 98% elimination. Did I just say Helios and Kurgan agree?
Uh huh.
Huh. I wonder if Elena
Oh,
knows.
oh, come on. How could you be possibly believing this?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if she clocked it. Did he leave his little dongle in there? Oh
Yeah.
no. Okay, never mind.
Hmm.
Not wrong. Oh look, she's back.
Tabasco. I love that's her nickname.
That's
That's
awesome.
that tracks.
You want to go to the moon? One billion kilometers. From another world.
That Walt guy. Every time I see him, I just yell, nerd.
Aw. Oh, we are just yada yadaing over all the repairs and stuff. I love that she's going to be back in like flight deck command.
I was going to say mission control for.
Yeah. She likes it too. Were they? What? Oh, wait.
Hey,
That's Star City bitch. Isn't it?
yes, Elena or Alea, Aaliyah. I don't remember her name.
Yeah, she wasn't that important. They're doing all this because I'll bet you she's the lead in Star City. I wonder if younger Margot will be in.
Hmm.
Whee! Does that pad have solar panels on it?
It kind of looked like it did.
Oh, that's cool. That's super cool.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
What is it?
Did you see that and then say it, or?
No, I said it right before it showed up on my screen. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Ruby. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, this is bad.
Yep. She's going to be like, vindicated.
Yeah, exactly.
Ding, 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 ding.
Very
Well,
interesting
you're
timing.
fired.
I have a feeling that Uncle Dev may be taking that motorcycle back.
Yeah, he's in timeout and fired. All right, John, episode 4, open source. What you got for me?
I love the title of the episode and
How it had nothing
how
to
it
do with this.
no, it correlates really well. Open source. Think about that for a moment. You're opening up the secrets to everybody by the end of the episode.
I mean, sure, but open source is something that's already. This isn't about. That was fucking corporate espionage.
Oh yeah, no. But what he has done is he's turned all of it to being open source. He's released the source code. He's telling all the secrets and letting them figure it out. I just I kind of like this. The first time it's this season that it's felt like the show again. Like it hasn't just been
Like somebody just threw a giant rock into a glass house.
Yeah, I mean, all season it's just become what's going on Mars.
Yeah.
And now it's finally,
What's going on Mars?
Well, now there's at least a little something. It's all been kind of bubbling underneath the surface, and now it's coming up, and there's a little bit more. It'll be interesting. Now, unfortunately, that means there's probably not going to be much of a time jump, at least in the next episode. I was kind of hoping that, they've gotten to episode 4, and they really, they haven't done the time jump that they normally would. Although could very easily see the end of the next episode might do that.
Well, yeah, they can't jump it so much because, I mean, how long did they say how long it takes to go from Mars to Titan? Because it's a month
I don't
from
think
Earth
they've
to
said.
Mars, and that distance on that screen was 3 or 4 times the distance from Mars to Titan.
Yeah, I don't know that they've told us so far. So who knows?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time, but I like this because it's getting us back to discovering stuff and being, it's getting back a little bit to what the heart of the show was. The show was about taking the risk going into space, and up until this point, for about a season now worth, this season and a chunk of last season, it was more political drama and slice of life for people living on Mars.
Yeah.
And it'd be good to get back to exploring.
Space adventure.
Mhm.
I think it shortchanged just by not seeing the rebuild of the Sojourner. I mean, I don't need like multiple episodes of this part and that part. Just like a montage of like rehabbing it and just showing it transform into a space-ready vehicle.
A good 5-10 minute. Here's how we got
Not even that
from
long.
A to B.
Look, there's your time jump.
Even
Because they were looking at it as Ed was dying, and it's been weeks, which means they've rehabbed it in weeks. So they could have had at the very beginning of the episode, started with previously on, blah, 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 blah. And now, go.
mm-hmm.
And then come into a late arriving.
True.
But yeah, that's just me.
I think this is. It feels like they're moving the story along a little bit now, and that's a positive.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I agree. So I'm excited about it. I want another race through space. That was super fun in season 3. The whole Danny being a pirate and the Russians utterly fucking everything up. And then Helios just being like, fuck it, we're going to buy a hotel and fly to Mars.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and that's fine because eventually it kind of mirrors what real life has been. The space race kind of calmed down a little bit, and now it's finally starting to pick up a little bit here. Wow, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I had another problem.
Well, I yawned. It was your turn.
Yeah, well, there you go. It'll be nice to it getting back to Final Frontier kind of stuff.
Okay, Picard.
Okay, I know it's a Star Trek thing, but
yeah. Hey, someone commented on the videos why we call this part of Section 91. My philosophy of these brands is if it's obviously Section 91 is pertains to Star Trek. Star Trek reference. It's where our Star Trek content lives. And we have 2 big space brands, Section 31 and the Nerd Republic. The Nerd Republic being Star Wars. Section 31 is going to be all those space adventures that aren't necessarily, big giant war, good versus evil, boom, boom, bang, crash, pow. It's the space-based stuff that make you go, what kind of humans do we want to be?
Mm-hmm.
The moral questions, the For All Mankind, The Expanse, pretty certain Project Hail Mary might be one of those things. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either. We're planning on seeing it Tuesday. So
Star Wars, like if the Battlestar Galactica remake were coming out, I think that would be more of a Star Wars thing.
Might be, yeah. Mm-hmm. Of course, the other easy answer is because it's you and me doing it, and not you and somebody else doing it.
That's a lazy answer. I like making my answer make sense, sir.
I know.
But anyways, thoughts before we roll out of here, John?
I think the season's getting on track. I've been reading some more online of people that were a little tired of it becoming 90210 on Mars. Or, okay, that may not be the best
There wasn't
example,
so much
but
fucking around. It was
true. But no, I think this we got to the point where we've run out of cool stuff to do. Realistically, within the time frame and the technology. So I like that we're kind of bumping ahead, going to Jupiter and say going to Titan, and getting a chance to go back to the tension and the drama of trying to explore something brand new. So
I agree. I think it's going to be a return to form for the back half of the season. So that's our thoughts and reaction to episode 4, Open Source of For All Mankind season 5. We'll be doing it's me and John for next episode, and then the following episode 6, Jonathan Cohn will be back with us from the Jonathan Cohn YouTube. Anything else you want for go, sir?
No, I think that's about it. Hey, tell us why we're wrong in the comments or why we're right, and we'll go from there.
I mean, it's always the thing. So next episode is Svoboda. Sounds like a Russian curse word. But we'll see you next time for Svoboda, right here on Section 91 of the Nerd Network. Live long, stay nerdy, y'all. Hey, thanks for trying this video out here on the Nerd Network. Be sure to check out these shows over here on the right. Some are coming soon. Some are happening right now. Our brands over here on the left, if you're a fan of one of the big major franchises. And check out the videos below. Be sure to hit that subscribe, ring that bell for our next pieces of content. And we will see you right back here for your next video. Stay nerdy, y'all.